Hello, we're back with another video. I've had a little break for a few days. I've got some new physical media in, so I thought I'd talk about one of the releases in particular that I've got in. Yeah, I was really looking forward to this. Looks to be a good release. I haven't watched any of the discs yet. This is basically an unboxing. As you know, if you watch the channel, I'm a huge Terrifier fan. Like, love the Art the Clown character. He's definitely the new icon of horror, that's for sure, for like the modern era. And yeah, I think all three films are great, and including the prequel All Hallows Eve, where he's in a lot of the segments and in the wraparound. So when Umbrella announced that they were doing not Art the Clown as such, but Terrifier sets on physical media 4K, I was like, yeah, I kind of want one of these. There is the Art Attack set, which is like a big set that comes with loads of different slip covers and posters, etc. from Umbrella. I didn't opt for that one. I thought I'll get the streamlined sort of slim version, because I do have Terrifier 3 on 4K anyway in a special edition, and I've pre-ordered the UK steelbook of Terrifier 1 and 2 on 4K. I would possibly cancel that, however, it's not an order I can cancel. I ordered it last year, probably this time, and I can't cancel it basically. So when it finally gets released, after being postponed many times, I'll finally have that steelbook as well. But I don't mind collecting Terrifier stuff. I mean, it's a cool character, Art the Clown. He looks really good on the artwork, really striking sort of artwork. And yeah, I thought I'm going to get one of these Umbrella sets. So pretty expensive, I must say, but I opted to get the standard edition. And I kind of wish I'd have got the Art Attack one now, just because it was about like £40 more, I think it worked out to be, where I was buying them from, because I bought off sellers on eBay, brand new. But I did buy the streamlined set, and it's this one. It's got all 4 films in, including All Hallows Eve, 3 discs, 3 Amaray cases, Terrifier 1 to 3, and then All Hallows Eve must be in with the first one. I do have a media book of All Hallows Eve as well, so I've got 2 copies of that now. But it's cool to have it, what I think is on 4K. I don't know whether that one's on Blu-ray, so we'll have a look when we get into the set. The set looks great. This is the set I opted for. Pretty pricey, to be fair, with it being Umbrella. One flaw that I wasn't aware of, it's actually not hardbound, and that's really sort of disappointed me. I love Umbrella. I'm liking what they do. Started picking some more stuff up from Umbrella, you know, after getting things like Possession and the Hell House set. But yeah, it's a flimsy one, guys. It's not a hardbound set, which is a disappointment, because when this thing's going for like £100, I mean, you expect hardbound, obviously, for, you know, what it is. But anyway, let's get in there and have a look. That's just one flaw with the set. I mean, it's a good looking set, and I'm sure the discs look great. It's actually got high dynamic range as well, so there's HDR. As you can see, that has a sticker, HDR on the movies. I'll just open this thing up and then we can have a look. Yeah, it feels really nice. Like, the material is very nice, but it's very, very flimsy, which is a slight flaw, unfortunately. But that's the set. You got your J card on, as you can see. A little bit flimsy. I'll show the box on its own. There's the back with the disc contents. You got your pictures there. It's just a J card, and then not too many special features. You've got like some commentaries on the first one. You've got All Hallows Eve, the anthology prequel film, on the first disc, as well as Terrifier 1. Commentaries with like Damien Leone, the creator and director, and actor David Howard Thornton, who plays Art the Clown in the 1 to 3. You've got featurettes, crowd responses, trailer. For Terrifier 2, you've got a director's commentary, extended Boo crew interview behind the scenes, and then you've got audio commentary and some behind the scenes featurettes for Terrifier 3, as well as trailers, and Ice Nine Kills, a work of art music video, which is a band who did a song for Art the Clown. Chainsaw weapon testing with Callosum Studios. Yeah, there's a few features on there, a few interesting bits. Not exactly stacked, but it's pretty good, like you'd expect it. But I just thought with Umbrella doing Art the Clown, you know, like Art the Clown Terrifier sets, I've just got to pick one up. Expensive though for what it is. It looks really nice. It's like that. That's without the J card on. I've took the J card off. There's the spine. And I'll talk about these movies a little bit in a sec once I've sort of shown the set. But that's the back art, and it looks so good. But it feels nice too. But it's just so flimsy, which is a bit of a problem. So I think all films are great. I think even All Hallows Eve is quite good. Not too keen on the Alien segment. The Circle of Hell segment's pretty good, which also has Art the Clown in. The wraparound's brilliant, which really made Art the Clown. And of course, the Terrifier short at the end of the film is also very creepy, and it doesn't have David Howard Thornton playing Art, but the actor who does play Art in that segment is actually, you know, he's up to scratch and pretty good to watch. Even quite menacing because it doesn't have any comedic elements. It's played very straight and very like scary, you know, dishing out the fear. Art the Clown's going after this young woman. It really, and it looks really Grindhouse-like as well. So let's take the individual Amarais out and have a good look. So yeah, the box is a bit flimsy. It's not the most flimsy. It's kind of like, you know, when Arrow Video do limited editions that sell out, and then later on they do the set again, but in a more compact, like smaller edition, but it's still the same set, same discs. It's just got a flimsy box. It's basically like that. I assume the Art Attack set would have been the one to get, but I didn't go for it. So I wish I had it done now for the extra money, but this looks good enough. I mean, I just want to collect some of these Terrifier editions, and here's Terrifier 1. So it looks really nice on 4K. I've never seen this on 4K before. I've just seen it on digital and Blu-ray. So looking forward to that. You have 2 discs. You got a leaflet from for Umbrella. I'm just going to twizzle the disc down so you guys can see them. There's disc 1. That's the 4K of the first film, and I assume that'll be All Hallows Eve. No, Blu-ray. Oh, sorry. All Hallows Eve is on the first disc, so you get a Blu-ray copy. So there's a Blu-ray copy of Terrifier. Terrifier and All Hallows Eve are on that 4K. So yeah, we do get All Hallows Eve in 4K, I assume. That's great. Well, I'm assuming so anyway. Region free, with it being 4K, and the Blu-rays are region free, so that's pretty good as well. So there's a look at the spine. Terrifier, yeah, first one's still my favourite. It's not the goriest. It's very gory though, very nasty. It's mean-spirited. It's straight to the point. It's not like over 2 hours long like the sequels, which I don't mind because the more Art the Clown the better. But Terrifier linear movie at 84 mins, straight up slasher, Grindhouse style, breezes by. Love it. Just linear, straight to the point. Just Art the Clown being menacing. Terrifier 1, definitely my favourite. Love it. And then, of course, we go on to Terrifier 2, which was absolutely phenomenal, I thought. My second favourite. I love the third one as well, the set at Christmas, but I think the first 2 were just a little bit, I don't know, I just found them, they were fresher because there'd not been so much Art the Clown, and he hadn't become such a, like, sort of like, you know, genre icon at the time. So Terrifier 2 seemed very like fresh. It's like it's a bigger, like more fleshed out version of the first film. It's actually got a storyline, narrative. They introduce some characters like is it Sienna and a younger brother who are being terrorized by Art, and they've got that whole big story arc evolving every film. So she's back every film now. I assume she'll be in the 4th one because the story seems to be like it's going like that. But Terrifier 2, it's a bit of a behemoth of a horror movie at 2 hours and 2 hours 12 minutes. So it's actually 138 minutes, that one. So yeah, really enjoyed Terrifier 2. It's fleshed out a little bit more. You've got more action. The kills are nastier. There's of course the bedroom scene, which is quite infamous now and very, very nasty. I've got silly dogs just barking their heads off, so it's just so hard to do this. But there's disc 1. There's the 4K of Terrifier 2, and then of course that'll be the Terrifier 2 Blu-ray. But yeah, I enjoyed all the films, man. I like all of them, including All Hallows Eve. But yeah, Terrifier 2, just a bigger narratively, some more gruesome kills, just a good storyline developing. Again, not overly, you know, in depth with the story, but they do start to explore like the origins of Art the Clown and what is he and where does he come from. Things like that. Thoroughly enjoyable. And then last one in the box, you get to Terrifier 3, which has another different artwork on. I've got the HMV exclusive edition, which is beautiful as well, but I don't think that has HDR. So when I watch the 4Ks, I suppose I'll be going for this edition, the Umbrella, because these have HDR on. Region free again, with it being 4K. I assume it'll have a Blu-ray in 125 minutes, so it's about 6-7 minutes shorter than the second film. But again, this one, just a hell of a gory ride. You can tell the creators like Damien Leone and his cast and everything, his producers, were having a lot of fun with this one. They go all out on some of the gore. There's some really gory scenes, including the shower sex scene. It's got like a really quite explicit sex scene in the shower. And then, of course, a nasty chainsaw death involved there. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I like that they did the Christmas aesthetic. I thought that was a brilliant idea. You know, you got the first two are like centered on Halloween, and then of course this one set a few years later. Sienna's been in a mental institute, she's been released, and then Art the Clown's back on the prowl. He's got a new sidekick in tow, who is the victim from the first film at the end, who gets disfigured. She's his sidekick in this one. She's pretty menacing and nasty. They've got nasty gore. They've got some horrible scenes, like when the workmen go to the old house where Art's dwelling, and him and the sidekick just butcher them basically in brutal fashion. And some great Christmas aesthetic. The opening scene's fantastic, set at Christmas, you know, all in that house where the family are asleep and the little girl's curious if it's Santa Claus or not. It's actually Art in a Santa's outfit, as you can see there. But that's a look at the case anyway. You got that cool artwork. Sorry about the glare. I need to try and sort the lighting out a little bit. There's the back. Let's have a little look at the discs. So they're really good with the artwork in these. They've got different artwork there. I really love that poster. I wish it was on the cover, although I do like what they've done with the cover. That's the 4K disc, and then of course you've got the Blu-ray there, which is also region free, I assume. So the Blu-ray there and the 4K. They're all saying region A, B and C. We know the 4Ks are like natively, but apparently the Blu-rays are in the set as well. They would be region B, of course, because it's Australian release umbrella, but nice to get them all region free as well. So you get 4Ks and Blu-ray copies. You got 4 films. It's a lovely set. I'm just very let's now look at the box. So the one critique is, like, you're paying premium price, and don't get me wrong, I know it's a streamlined version because there's the Art Attack set, but this could have been hardbound for the price. Umbrella should take note of that. Not that they'll watch this video, but you never know. This, for what you paid for this, like 100 plus like Australian dollars converted into pounds, this is too flimsy for like 100 plus. Like, this should be hardbound. Arrow would never charge you 100 odd pounds for like a flimsy set, I doubt. They always do hardbound, even when they go up to about 50 pounds. So too flimsy, not impressed. The box art I'm impressed by, looks beautiful. Look at that, stunning. Material being flimsy, not impressed at all. However, I'm very happy to have this set. Like, I'm not slaying it, I'm just saying. I'm sure the films look great on 4K with HDR. Just not happy about the flimsy box. But there's an unboxing anyway. Umbrella, the standard, the collection, the 4-film collection, the standard edition of Terrifier franchise from Umbrella. I'm so glad that a boutique label's done these. I'm going to keep collecting them because I actually like collecting Art the Clown stuff, and I love having all these different sets. But this will probably be my one that I watch from now on. I keep the other stuff, other Terrifier editions I've got a little bit more pristine, but I'll use this one. Oh, there you have it, guys. Have you picked up the Terrifier 4-film collection? After watching my video, what did you think of the, you know, if you're on the fence about purchasing it or considering it as a future purchase, what did you think about it being a flimsy box? Because that really upset me a little bit, because I thought, well, this is not going to be flimsy. When I bought it last week, I was like, well, it's going to be, you know, it's over £100 or £100 or whatever it was. I can't quite remember. It shouldn't be flimsy. It should be solid hard card material. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video. One coming up soon. Got another like unboxing to do, talk about another set. I'll probably do that tomorrow on Monday. Take care. Happy Saturday. Have a great weekend. See you in a bit. Bye.